And good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. It is so good to see you all again on this wonderful Friday evening for my Friday Night Spice stream, as we continue with some more Dragon Age Inquisition. I hope everyone is doing well in chat tonight. I've had a really good week. A really, really good week. And yes. Just wait for the music to calm down just a little bit. There we go. Got so much shit to do. But yes, a big happy birthday to Samuel in chat. Thank you so much for just being such an amazing member of my community, for being an incredible, lovely Lost Tale, and happy birthday. I see. Your elven senses are tingling. Sense some elven bullshit happening here. Is it in here? Or is it above me? I think it's above me. Yeah. Out of the way, everyone. Ongoing Muffin, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Take a seat and enjoy yourself. We are just getting started tonight, so you came at a perfect time. I sense an elven artifact, so I'm going to see if I can find where that is. Oh, but how has everyone been? How's everyone's week been? If it's been a bit of a rough week for you, I hope that your weekend gets better. Take some time off for yourself. You deserve it. I'm just going to loot this keep, see if I can get... Oh, fuck. Can I actually sell anything? In this area or not? Probably not. Because I'm an idiot. I have no time for ladders. Ooh. Almost missed that. There we go. There's someone here, because I was doing side quests to try and level up as fast as possible. Oh yeah, Samuel, sorry, it cut out for you. That's okay. I was saying that I'm so glad that you're a member of my community. You bring so much joy to us all. I think everyone can agree with that. And yeah, happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Ooh, some lore maybe? Queen Asher of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the Crows, yet this story, largely shaped by the Crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the palace of the kings in Antiva city. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within those walls. Asher Subria Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thedas. When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asher of Islay to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thedas were on the wars of Olay and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravane to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thedas' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asher was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Olay, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape. Yes, prosperous. I needed to just mentally double-check that was the right word. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbour's avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Olay without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way. Marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asher runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of the Deventer Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asher's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar. Barden's Odyssey, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. 10 amazing months, and with each, I love being here more. Thank you so much, Bardens. You're amazing, and we love having you be here with us. Thank you. Oh, Samuel. Oh, that's awesome that your folks got you a new computer. I really hope that it's a good one, and that you're able to play lots of awesome games on it. Okay, can I give some of this shit to people? Well, you've already got that amazing mall. Like, in time, we can level you up a little bit more to building some... Ooh. Can I give you that instead? Hang on. Yes! Oh, that looks so badass. Okay, I am gonna destroy... couple of these like less impressive ones, just because that armor can be useful for some mages. I really need to sell some of this shit. Oh, it's all good, Night Kaiju. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm really hoping that in this coming year we get a longer trailer or just more news about Dragon Age 4. Because I'm happy to wait as long as it takes for a new game, but it's been a really long time.
You. My name is Hindle.
Your mum needs help.
Your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here. I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Like, I really hope his mom's still doing fine, because I mean, it's been a while since we accepted that quest, so she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. Currently downloading Death Stranding. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, it's such a good game. Okay. Are there any other interesting quests that I can accept while I'm here? Now that I've converted this cult into following me and spreading the good word about me. Take some of this shit. All donations are for the good of the Inquisition. Oh yeah, that's where I am mentally when it comes to news regarding Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age 4, because we had that teaser like not last year but even like the year before regarding like just what might be in the game, but especially as the end of the DLC, the Trespasser DLC. I'll talk to you in a second, mate. Bottles of Thedas, Vint 9, Rowan's Rose, delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and strangely a half-remembered whisper to the ears. As it is described as and inspires a wistful spirit, a Vinter's opus. That's also a way you can describe some of the perfumes I wear. Very light and lovely.
We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Cool. To be fair, she's probably dead. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's shitty of me to say, but she is probably dead. Yeah, I may or may not have, like, converted this cult to follow the Inquisition after I killed their god. Oops. Did I accidentally kill a god? That's a great... I love that when that happens in, like, D&D campaigns. Like, I don't know, like, the god takes the form of a stag and then the party accidentally kills the stag because, like, the peasants are hungry. And then, oh no, we accidentally killed the god and now all the gods are angry. Oh, they're fucking pissed. All I really needed was something with a newer processor, but they went above and beyond and got one with an RTX 3060 video card. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's do some more in the Hinterlands. Hinterlands. Okay, we'll wait until we've done a couple of things and then we'll go there. Because we've got a couple of things we can do. Let's try and find this mercenary fortress. Whereabouts is that? Oh, it's around Yay area. That's alright. What's that? Oh, we can do that first. I'm just trying to level up to at least level 10 before we do the next main quest. So that'll probably take a while, so just enjoy me running around all over the place, trying not to die.
Templar deserters?
That's some bullshit.
You hear that? Someone's in trouble.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
Hello.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Yes, I'm kind of your boss. Anything interesting?
This is a mage. Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. It looks like someone was having a picnic. Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Could you try to sound just a little bit less
So,
suspicious?
The truth.
Yeah.
I may have been passing time with Eldreda. I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later So, are you going to report me?
Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I was going easy on you. More just like, hey, these are difficult times. We don't know if we're gonna die tomorrow. So you know what? Join the Inquisition and give your life for a worthy cause. Serving me. Silas Llewellyn. Actually, yeah, thank you, Hayden, for like that actual sensible idea for me to actually go out and sell some shit before I go exploring a bit longer. I do just want to seal this rift quickly, just because I'm like right there, and usually all they drop is magic-y things that can be researched later. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Fallow Mire beat our ass last time, on several times. In different ways, because I was like, oh, let's just try and figure out this Veilfire thing, and then, oh no, that didn't go well. And then I was like, oh, let's try and get the soldiers back, and then that didn't go well. Oh, it's so refreshing to actually be able to win a fight for once. Fucking hell, I just died. Why did I literally just say, oh, it feels good to finally win a fight for once? Oh my fucking god. I suck. Come on, honey, you need to get up. You need to seal the rift. There we go. Yes, feel free to clip that little moment of embarrassment. I kind of didn't. Oops. Oops. Thing is, I get way too cocky for my own good in this game. Like, god damn it. Okay, yes, let us be sensible and we'll head back to... I'll go there later. Let's head back to the crossroads and I'll sell some shit. Everyone in the back together now. Talk shit. Get it.
It's good to have common.
Okay, let's sell some shit. Okay. Sell all this weak ass. I'm just gonna check what armor am I currently wearing. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that so I can wear that when I'm leveled up. Now, what I'm wearing now is pretty good. Medium armor, I don't really have anything better. Do I have something half decent for Iron Bull? Hey, you look badass. It looks okay. I would prefer more interesting armor for you, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Oh. He is Canary. This armor is worn by Canary officers in both the Army and Navy and signifies a command role. Although the typical Canary fashion, no one outside the Kun can tell which role is which. Yes. Yes. Because I'm not a fan of seeing the female characters like running around with like barely any armor on. It's just personal taste. It doesn't... No, not for me. But because Iron Bull is Canary, it looks so freaking cool on him. Valgoth the Lich! Hi, I recently listened to the Castle Blue Roses in its entirety and loved it. Well, that just shows you have exquisite taste, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I think it's your first time here with us. In which case, I hope you're having a wonderful time this evening. Anything good for everyone else? I think everyone else has got pretty good stuff. But time to sell some of this useless shit. I'm gonna keep some of the higher level stuff. Just because when I get back to Haven, I'll do like a complete go through of just make sure that everyone's got at least half decent armor. Because, yeah, some of these are shit. Okay, crafting materials I don't think counts against your total. Okay, we've at least got some more stuff. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Hayden. Oh. And I'm curious, what time is it, Night Kaiju?
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nug market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about
Shut-
anything but tradition.
Sure, guys. Come on. There we go. Night Kaiju, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, thank you so much. You're amazing. I really appreciate you supporting my archive. You're incredible. Thank you. And yes, this is a wonderful way to welcome new people. Thank you. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Night Kaiju. Hi.
Do you have the potion?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Oh, and Night Kaiju, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Balkoth the Lich. Also, great username by the way, Balkoth. It's my first time here. I'd love to stick around and watch the streams more, but I have to get ready for work now. Hopefully I can catch a stream one of these days off, but see you later and have a great stream. You have a good day at work. Thank you so much for dropping by to say hi. And Night Kaiju, thank you so much for another gifted sub. I have food. I have killed many rams.
Half this camp at the hills weren't full of demons.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Yes, join us.
Very well.
And yes, Night Kaiju, you have gifted a total of 50 subs to my amazing community of lovely Lost Tales and supporting my Twitch channel. Thank you so much. You're absolutely incredible and I really appreciate your generosity. Because you guys just go above and beyond to support me, and I try to express my gratitude as much as I can. Because I never ever want anyone to ever feel obligated, like, you have to support me monetarily in order to enjoy my content. Like, no. It's only if you want to, and only if you're able to. Healer's notes on the Red Cliff Crossroads. Low on elf fruit, sent girl out tomorrow to gather more. Send village boy with her. Fighting closer. Red Cliff closed gates. Refugees staying in Crossroads now. Staying by Crossroads now, sorry. Treated refugees. Illness and stomach troubles from eating spoiled food. Okay, it's just more of a diary. Things are getting increasingly dire. Oh. Okay. But yes, I have sold some stuff. I think that's all the quests I had to turn in the area for now. Ooh. I might, if I can do a bit of rearranging, I might grab Blackwood. And then we can do that quickly. Let's switch things up a bit. Let's grab Dorian, Sarah, and Blackwall. Some people need to be leveled up. Autumn leveled up. Actually, while you guys are here, I can just quickly check what your armor and weapon situation is. Dorian, you're perfect. You're flawless. Sarah. Oh, good. I've got a better bow for you. Blackwall. There we go. Better shield. Okay, yes. Significantly better. I don't think I've got any helmets for you though. Sarah, do I have some better armor for you? Actually, that looks quite good. More scout sort of armor. Dorian, do I have anything nice for you? Actually, that's not half bad. You have to be a level 9 though, damn it.
Watch your step, right?
Ooh, I almost missed that. Come on. Come on, Inquisitor. There we go. Oh, Night Kaiju. It's the least I can do. I really got into your content after a bad breakup and it helped me out on nights when things were really bad. So if I can show gratitude for that by giving back, I'll do it. Night Kaiju, it really means a lot to me that my content helped you through a really difficult time, and thank you so much for your support in all the ways that you've shown it. Thank you. You're fine. Suck it up. You just stubbed your toe while sliding down the cliff. See, I give all this shit to my Inquisitor character so then I don't then, like, give it to the party members unless they deserve it. Okay, customary question time. What water of life occupies my glass? I'm enjoying some more Smokehead this evening. I poured a little bit more for myself just because it's been a really good week. Things are going well with, my health and fitness. I had another session with my personal trainer today, and I am going to be sore tomorrow. I'm going to be so sore. Alright, Blackwall. What do your warden eyes see?
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Right, that's one thing. And I think there was something else over that way, but we can do some other things on the way to there. Like this weirdness. I feel like I should experiment with some more whiskeys. Like, but the thing is, I know what I like, and I usually like whiskeys that lean on slightly sweeter, but then also with a good amount of smokiness to them. There we go. I'm going muffin. We don't. Oh, thank you. We don't deserve you, Steph. Drink safely. I drink very responsibly. I only have a drink or two on the weekends. And I'm a very responsible drinker, don't worry. I just like a little bit of whiskey at the end of a long week to just relax, so I have a good stream with you guys. What's my routine I've settled on? Is it cardio, endurance thing, or are you going for buff vibes? Honestly, I'm more interested in losing a bit more weight, just feeling a lot more toned, a lot healthier. And I'm working more towards endurance. So I want to be able to... At one point in my life, I want to successfully complete a marathon. And it could be any measure of marathon, just a marathon. So I want to start slowly training towards that so I have a higher level of stamina and endurance. So I'm not so much interested in getting very physically fit and very buff and with a lot of muscle tone. That's just not quite for me, but I have a long way to go and I've got an awesome personal trainer to help me along the way. I know what we need to do for you, then for Stephanie at some point. We need to get you a whiskey tasting event so you can try multiple different whiskeys with the obligation to buy a hot bottle. Yes. Okay, honestly, this is like a great little bit of my history. One of the biggest reasons that I enjoy whiskey so much is thanks to my mum, because she really helpfully encouraged me to have an appreciation for alcohol and like really nice alcohol. So when I was like in my late teens, early 20s, because the drinking age is 18 in Australia, she would take me to like nice bars and we would do like whiskey flights together so that we could talk about like appreciating different flavors and everything. I've got a really cool mom. I love my mom so much. Let's place that blood lotus and get something cool. Ooh, that looks promising. That is a very nice looking sword. What was it? A warlord's great sword. That should probably go to Iron Bull when he joins us again. Let's head over to that camp and then we can do that thing with Blackwall and then change the party up again. Yeah, I think because whiskey can be very expensive, especially like there's certain brands that while they are they have high acclaim and they're very prestigious. That's why I like occasionally doing like whiskey flights or tastings where you just get a little bit of a lot of different kinds and then you can just experiment with them and just see which ones you like. And then if you really like them, you can save up and buy a bottle, save it for special occasions. Hey, Scarlet! Welcome back! Salver holder, that's an interesting idea. The thing is, I'm no expert in whiskey. I just have a general appreciation for it. So I would worry about saying all this stuff about it, but then a sommelier comes into the chat and like, that's not how you properly like assess drinks. Like, yeah. Sommeliers are very nice people. Guys, are you beating the shit out of a bear? Or is there someone else doing that? Okay, that looks like Inquisition people. I should probably help.
We've some supplies here.
Oh, thank you. Just ignore what's happening in the background. Oh, fuck it. I can't interact with it until I defeat these guys. I love you, Dorian. And hey, Scarlet, how you doing this evening? I feel bad that we killed that bear, but it was attacking my people. God, are we getting attacked again? Ah, lyrium smugglers, god damn it. Boo. Guys! There's a fox, leave it alone. I feel bad that we killed that bear, but it was attacking my people. God, are we getting attacked again? Ah, lyrium smugglers, god damn it. Boo. Guys! There's a fox, leave it alone. It's a fox, leave it alone.
Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets, who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Dorian, try not to cause too much sass in the party. But I love you, you can do no wrong.
Good find.
There we go. Okay, what else is around the area I should probably do? I should probably close some of these rifts. Oh, that's right, the mercenary fortress. Yes, let's work towards that. Unless I'm like too lower level for it, I'm just going to save. Just in case I fuck this up. Okay, so it's more that direction. So we're looking for a fortress in the forest. Okay, had a nice quiet day. Awesome. Ooh. Don't know what I grabbed. It was a logging site, apparently. Could be useful. Absolutely, Talon. Scarlet is an amazing person who needs all the love and attention in the universe, or at least as much as they want. And hugs. She is wonderful. And does an excellent job of keeping you guys in check. Come on. Come on. Forget. Yeah. Okay. Well, that looks like a fortress. I'm sure it is full of bad guys I have to slay.
Those fake bandit shits up ahead. Let's have them.
Okay, guys, we got this. But I'm just gonna save anyway, just in case I fuck this up. Come on. Here we go. Molly Pavel, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Glad you could join us tonight. And it is your first time with us this evening. Feel free to stay as long as you like. We're just keeping it very chill here. Just trying to level up my Inquisitor and the rest of our band of strange and eccentric followers. Ooh. Another one of these things. Let's take a looky look. I'm not going to probably seek out most of these shards, but fuck it. There's one. Any others? Should be. Ah, yes. Ah, there we are. Alright, now time to seize the fortress. This should give us a good amount of XP. Grand Forest Villa. That the lush and beautiful Grand Forest Villa is so far from Redcliffe Castle seems odd only until one learns the history behind its construction. More than an age before the Elysian occupation of Ferelden, Jarl Jaqen Guren ordered its construction to serve as a comfortable living quarter for his close friend, famed singer and swordsman Sir Common the Bard. Arlessa Marguerite, Jaqen's wife, evidently understood and supported her husband's relationship with Coram, only stipulating that the Bard not live at the castle to avoid any public scandal. Jarl Jaqen's Ride was a popular tavern song for many years, jokingly honouring the Jarl's attempts to return from the villa before the sun rose. Sir Coram lived happily there until his death in bed at the age of 90, several years after the death of Jarl Jaqen himself. The aged Arlessa Marguerite ordered Coram's body burned with full honours in a hunting cloak that belonged to the Jarl. After Sir Coram's death, the villa was used by the Jarl's family for guests and as a summer home for younger family members. It was abandoned during the chaos of the Fifth Blight. Oh, that's a lovely story. And now it's full of bandits. Let's correct that. Come out of there. You're fine, Sarah. Suck it up. Anything interesting? Ooh. An unsigned letter. I don't care if you've got an archdemon itself lighting your asses on fire. The mercenaries provide enough protection for you to continue the operation. If necessary, more will be dispatched to your location. Keep the docks working and keep the product moving. Delays will not be tolerated. Ah, so they're probably running drugs out of this place, so I feel less guilty about killing them. Do I have a map for this place? Probably not. Let's just have a look around and see if there's any other idiots that I can fight. Didn't even get the chance to hit me. Maybe they were smuggling bread. You don't know. That's true. That's true. And then I find out after I've killed everyone in this fortress, like, we were smuggling bread to starving refugees in the area. Like, oh shit, now I'm a terrible person. Anything interesting up here? Hopefully there is. I hate climbing ladders. Ew. You're fine. You're fine. I'll just take this regeneration potion for no reason. Just because I'm totally not lazy and didn't want to take the ladder back down. Oh. There's that shard. I'm looking for enemies to fight, not shards to grab, but okay.
One of those key things.
Not sure what it all leads to. Oh, the Temple of Fry, the door to Salasan. Oh, that's right. That's over in the Maze Oasis. That gave me a headache last time. I see you. Skulking around down there. Look at you, stuck up on a cliff like an idiot. I thought we figured out that by watching Llewellyn explode goats in the countryside while screaming. Yeah. Yeah, she's not exactly a holy warrior, is she? She grew up in the wilds. She's an elf. A Dalish elf at that. Anything interesting around here? Oh, a thief stole something important from a fortress to the west. A threatening note found on the thief's body suggests that whoever stole it might very much wants it back. Oh, why don't we have a look at that? Because it's not far from here. Is it something cool?
Does the cold not bother any of you, truly?
Oh, shit. Well, that was easy. I think we got some XP out of that, so that was good. Nothing else. I do kind of hear something, but did I just level up? Yes, I did. Awesome. Let's see. Gathering Storm. You use your staff's energy to fill the area with sympathetic magic. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown times. Ooh, yes, let's grab that. Did you guys level up? No, not yet. Okay. I know, just like the irony of that, just the moment you're complaining about the cold, just a lava monster shows up. Yes. Oh yeah, there's a lot that's inspired by The Witcher in the Dragon Age series. Or just like kind of pop culture fantasy stories in general. But it's all very interesting. Go away. There we go. Okay, this is the leader. After we kill this guy, it should hopefully be done. Steph, have I watched The Mummy Returns recently? I have not. I really need to, though. I might watch it this weekend. The thing is, I say that, but I will have forgotten about it by tomorrow morning, to be fair. Come on, almost there. There we go. Ooh. I saw that was some nice masterwork armor. I'm sure that will look lovely on Cassandra. Okay. A letter from the Carter. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carter to extract the product without attracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We're meeting in our primary base of operations, Fallow Mire, to determine the next course of action at your earliest convenience. Send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. An unsigned letter found in a remote mountain villa. I sense some shenanigans afoot. Unsigned letter. Whoever the Red Templars are, they have become very interested in the area. Their appearance suggests a familiarity with the product that cannot be a coincidence. Focus efforts on eliminating them, ideally in such a way as to place blame on the growing Inquisition forces in the area. If we can get the two groups to kill each other, that should be less work for all of us. I sense there's some lyrium shit going on, maybe. That's giving me weird lyrium vibes. Don't like that. Yeah, I think anything lyrium will probably grab Varric to come with us to take a look at. Okay, but now I think we've emptied this place out, so let's head down. Oh, no worries, Hayden. No worries. I love Rachel Weisz so much. She's perfection itself. Come on. All right. So I'm not going to be bothered to gather all of these shards, but I will try and seal that rift. Where is it? Ah, it's a general that way direction, I see. Let's try and take care of these idiots first, though. Go. I like the idea of your Inquisitor talking about dressing up as party members. Oh, this will look good on Cassandra. I'm right here, Inquisitor. Yeah, just like, or even just as you're taking the armor off of the bodies, and then like you look over at, say, Sarah, and then you just like slowly like move over with the armor and you just hold it up like kind of like, you know what, this will look amazing on you. Once we've got the bloodstains out, like, oh, but I like the bloodstains. Old memories of our time together. Hayden, you say that. I am aspiring to get on that level of elegance and poise and effortless beauty that Rachel Weisz has, because she is, for me, absolute goals. Her and Eva Green. Alright guys, we'll just seal this rift and then we'll go back to a camp and swap you guys out. Oh, these guys are a little bit on the stronger side. This might be a bit tricky. No, I don't like that. Yes, I'm on fire. I'll fix it later. Oh shit, okay. Okay, Dorian. I need you. Come on, get up. Help. We've almost got them, guys. Come on. And they're right on top of Sarah. I can't get her at the moment. Shit, okay. I just need to replenish my spells. Dorian, if I keep running and they keep chasing me, can you keep hitting them, please? Please? Dorian? Save me? Come on! Dorian, just keep hitting them. I'm just gonna keep running in fucking circles because this seems to be working. Come on, Dorian, please. Please, Dorian. Come on, come on, come on! I can't believe that fucking worked! Dorian, I love you. You are perfect. You can do no wrong in my eyes. Why is there just a round of cheese in the middle of these fucking ruins? You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm just glad I survived. Oh, Varden's Odyssey. We've been a good while. I think we need a visit from Sayaka. Oh, well, I can certainly oblige. It's so lovely to see you all again. I agree it's been too long. You know, I'm just not going to question why there's cheese out in the middle of a field. Sometimes you just feel like cheese in the middle of a field.
A cave. Hooray.
Oh, Dorian, you're just perfect in every way. Ooh. Secrets. I like secrets. Let us close that rift, but first we'll head back to camp and swap people out. Because you have all been through some difficult times. So, let's grab Cassandra and let's grab Vivian as well. And for a sneak, I want to see what happens when we put Vivian and Sarah together. First, I need to quickly upgrade people's armor. Cassandra, this should work for you. Oh, that looks wonderful on you. I might have to change the metal at some point because I'm not a fan of that really? But the rest of the armor looks amazing on you, darling. And I've got a good shield for you. Sarah, we upgraded recently. Vivian, do we have anything for you? Not quite high enough level yet, but that's okay. And yes, I was going to go close that rift. But I'll save first because that was a very close call. These forests are really pretty though. Although the forests around my temple are even prettier. Mostly because I live there. Ooh, some people have leveled up. Oh. No, please don't hurt us. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You attacked me? I'm doing wonderfully this evening. How are you? I hope you are doing well as well. So I just want to grab those bear claws so I can take them back for research. Oh, I appreciate the hug. Thank you. Where did you come from? Oh, it's a Valerie. Oh. Are you sneaky fucks trying to attack us? Not having any of that. Stop that. Stop it. Wow, this fight has been going on for what feels like forever. There we go.
Three keys to locks that have been changed, a schedule for a journey not taken, and 2 names of servants no longer employed.
I don't know what you're on about.
The now useless items passed to you by those in my employ. I do hope you have alternate plans for the evening.
Joke's on you. I only had 1 key.
Oh, they just get along so wonderfully, don't they? Okay. Oh, these guys are strong again. Should be okay though. I mean, they're not that scary. Okay, we seem to be doing a little bit better than last time, so there's that. Oh, I don't like despair demons. They're all icy and scary. And they're very, very fast. Oh, but there's 2 rage demons. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like our chances. This is gonna be another TPK. I can just feel it. Yep. Oops. That's on me. That's on me. But that comes to the end of that particular Pick My Voice. Thank you so much, Pardon Odyssey, for requesting it. But hey, at least it brought us back here. And we weren't too far away. Oh yes, perfect. It was just before we went in to try and seal that rift. Yes, F's in chat for that TPK. Boo. Yeah, why don't we do this thing at Valhammer? Let's head to this camp. And then we'll grab Varric. Sarah can be funny, but she can also be annoying as well. So I get why she's not your one of your favorites.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, your least favorite, even more so. And that's totally fine. Everyone has their own preference for the company they keep, so it's all good. Let's grab Varric. Ironbull and Dorian again, because they're great. They're called rage demons because they fill you with, they make you rage quit, not because they're filled with rage. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Milady.
But I cannot open that chest, which is annoying. Good for you. I mean, the Inquisition's spreading, I guess. Since we have this key, why don't we sort out some of this bullshit that seems to be going on around here?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Anything else I can get rid of to make more space for? Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea if maybe I went to Haven quickly and dropped off some of the stuff that can be used for research purposes. And then we come back and do this shit. Yep, let's do that. We'll quickly go to Haven because I've got stuff I could drop off that can be used for research. Sell some stuff, make sure everyone's got the best weapons and armor, and then just sell everything else. An offer from the Blades of Hessarian operation is available. Oh yes, I should probably go to the war table and make my counselors do some extra work. And I should check if I have any requisitions I can turn in as well. I'm really bad at those.
Have you seen Enchanter Vivienne?
I have indeed, and she is magnificent. Okay, what was that? Okay, that was for mining operations, I think, so... Yes, I can... Mining operations at the Oasis were abruptly stopped. With sufficient equipment, they could easily be resumed. Reward 1 power. Okay, perfect. Fallow Mire. Geological survey.
She looks like a noble. It's arrogant. It is not
Dun, dun,
arrogant
dun.
to be unafraid. So, I noticed you kept rather late last night.
Out of the 3, who do you like the most? Liliana, Josephine, or Cullen? I am a big fan of all of them. A part of me is like more like Cullen because he's like one of the romance options, and he's just like a big golden retriever that's just tries so hard, and his bark is so fearsome. But
To do my job.
out of all of them, I
I'll just tell him that, Enchanter.
also love
I'm not
Liliana
an
and Josephine.
enchanter.
I have to say maybe Josephine because I like her dry wit and her intelligence and her beautiful, beautiful voice. But Cullen, he's a big softy under all that armor. Okay, I think some people had finished their quests. Let me just check that. Or
Has
later.
nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
The Chantry remains. Diplomacy won the day, and the clerics chosen to receive aid have been most appreciative, and have successfully drowned out the detractors. This caused an internal struggle, clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene. Such despicable behavior from those who aspire to the Sunburst throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted our political ally. Excellent work, Josephine. Alright, let's do some more of these. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I can make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed, when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it. Okay, Josephine's the only one who can do this one. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedas remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed to the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition.
At your service.
That wasn't half bad. The accent, I mean, I need to practice it more. Because Josephine speaks with it's like a Castilian Spanish accent where you kind of suddenly roll the R's, but it has to like seem like effortless and with a certain flow in the cadence and manner of speech. So it's tricky because sometimes I slip into a French accent from time to time. Okay, I have a feeling most of the stuff on the Olay side is best suited to Josephine. Yep, let's go over to the Ferelden side for the others to do some work. Okay, that one was completed by Liliana. Ooh, an offer from the Blades of Hessarian. Your worship, the Blades of Azarian keep supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our caches significantly, although some consider his methods dishonorable. Either of the Blades. Liliana, they work for you. Let them keep their supplies. We know little of this group. Perhaps instead they have knowledge worth sharing. We can use the resources, our soldiers can deliver them. If they're along the storm coast, they probably have information too, so let's send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
I am no accent expert. I think I was just, because at one point I was trying to like mimic Josephine's accent, so I was like Google searching, okay, what exactly is her accent and where can I like hear more of it? And some people were saying like, oh, it's a Castilian Spanish accent. Okay, Upon the Waking Sea. I'm trying to find one that suits Cullen well. This one does. Upon the Waking Sea. The Almari ruins found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets, pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the ruins, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the Guardian of Sacred Ashes. Cullen, as soon as we show interest in the area, others will follow, so let's go and force and occupy the islands. Sounds good.
All right.
Trust you to that. Okay, I will leave you guys to it. Oh, thank yous for the stretch check, Hayden, and for the hydrate check, Metvoid Man. Perfect timing. Thank you.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Turn over that stuff for research.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
Herald of Andraste coming through.
And helping old men through the winter cold. With passion and breath does the darkness creep.
Okay, let's do a quick check of how everyone's weapons and armor are going. Okay, perfect. I am now strong enough that I can have a full-sized coat. Lovely. Cassandra, we recently fixed your armor. Sarah, yours too. Dorian, do we have better armor? Okay, perfect. Yes, we recently improved yours. Vivian, do I have any better armor for you? I mean, the colors aren't exactly flattering, darling, but they'll do for now. And yes, we'll give you that. Varric, you are perfect and flawless as always. Iron Bull, you're looking amazing. Oh, weapons. Okay. I think I'm good with mine at the moment. Cassandra, do I have any better shields for you? No. Sarah. Yep, you got the best bow I have. Dorian. You're good with that. Okay, you get one dream companion for Dragon Age 4. Who are they and where are they from? I want a dwarven comrade from Tevinter. That's actually romanceable. Either sex is fine by me. I'm picturing some noble caste type that's not from the Carter. Okay. I want so badly for Zevran to be in Dragon Age 4. I swear to God. And not just like a cameo. I want him to be a full-on companion again because he was in the first Dragon Age and we've been too long denied of him. But Zevran, baby, come back. Please. Just you my beautiful elven boy with so much sass. I love you so much. I'm gonna do that because I keep dying. Actually, that's probably better suited to one of the mages. Oh, Sarah, you don't have anything shiny, so let's give you some of those. Make you extra quick on your feet. Dorian, I'm going to give you that. Vivian, do I have any cool rings that you can wear? No. Solis, you're fine. Iron Ball. There we go. Cassandra, surely have something better for you. And Black Wall. There we go. And yeah, and then I think I could sell the rest. Oh, sorry, I haven't played Dragon Age 2, so I didn't know that he was in he had a cameo in that. Sorry.
You actually are a good rider on
If you can't romance them, it doesn't count. You know what, valid. Absolutely. And I'm going to just keep the special armor. Keep Mercy's Crest for sentimental reasons. Sell all of those. Can I change the color of my armor yet, or is that only later? Craft new armor or weapons using a schematic and enough materials. Schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. Okay. Can I change my apprentice coat? Apparently not, I don't have that schematic yet. Damn it. That's fine, I guess. Yes, chat. Who is your dream Dragon Age 4 companion? They could be an existing companion from a previous game, or someone entirely new. I just want the next game to let me swap my weapons on the fly. I missed that. Fair enough, fair enough. Come on. There we go. Good. That's what I like to hear. All is going well. People are dying and people are starving. All is going well. Not having any of that shit. Oh, the number of people leveled up, which is good. Actually, Dorian, I'm just going to make sure that you can bring us back to life. That would be nice. Yes, that sounds good to me. Yep, I think once we get to level 10, then we will be good to go on to the next main story beat. It shouldn't be too much further. Might be able to get to that next stream. For now, we're just exploring the lands, running all over the place. Sorting out bullshit. So, chat, I'm curious. What are some things you're really hoping to see in terms of games either coming out or trailers or new announcements for stuff? What are some things you're really hoping to see in this new year? The chat adventures with Ironball. Yes, I would love to see Ironball in the next game. Fuck yes. I would love to see Josephine make a return. Burying her, I would like to see what happens to Isabella. Or really tall Canary Lady, which is already confirmed. Oh, fuck yes. Like, tall, buff Canary Lady as our companion and possible love interest, please. Bioware. Please, Bioware, let us romance a beautiful tall Canary Lady.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Elden Ring, yes, I'm very excited to see that. I'm very interested to see what it's like. The thing is, if it's a similar gaming style to, say, Dark Souls. Well, that sounds ominous as fuck. If it's a similar gaming style or play style to games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, I can't see myself streaming it or even like playing it for that matter. Like, it looks gorgeous and I would love to try it out, but I just worry it looks very reminiscent of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. But I don't know if that's just aesthetics or if the gameplay is going to be similar, which is... please no. Because I really struggle with those kinds of games, and as much as I want to love them, I can't get into them. So I'm really hoping Elden Ring isn't like that. Okay, so it's mostly going to be exploring this area. So let's be thorough and see if we can find anything fun. Ooh, like that. Sorry, sir. Or madam. Wounded individual. Like, I have a copy of Bloodborne. I have it for my PlayStation, and I tried to play it. Guys, I genuinely tried. I tried for hours to get into it, and I just couldn't. And I wanted to love it. I wanted to love it so much, but just the playstyle just isn't for me, and I couldn't get into it as much as I tried to. So Dragon Age news would be lovely. I'd like WTC to produce some more Magic the Gathering worlds for their D&D material. Vertigo was lovely, but I would like to see Alara as well, for example. Interesting. I'm sorry to say Elden Ring is looking like Dark Souls, although in some parts it seems smoother, but the bosses have the same issues you would have. Yeah, and that's totally fine, that's totally fine. I just wish that there was a game that had a similar aesthetic and atmosphere that was more friendly towards players who just don't like those sort of games, or it has like a difficulty level difficulty slider that could make it more approachable. Because honestly, I play games for fun. Like, I like a bit of a challenge every once in a while, but I don't like getting super frustrated at them. And that's just me. If you like those games, that is totally, totally fine. I'm so happy for you. But for me, just no. I play games to relax after a long week. To just have fun, take my mind off of things. And I don't like spending hours upon hours dying and dying and dying again. Ooh. Interesting. Carter note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them farther in. Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. Alright. Iron Bull, I require your expertise. More interesting schematics. Roha, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Take a seat and enjoy yourself. So, I know you said you stick to fantasy games, but would Devil May Cry be on the table? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. I was just low-key addicted to Devil May Cry 4 when I was a teenager. Just a little bit. I haven't played the newer game all the way through yet. Would you guys be maybe interested in seeing me stream that? Maybe? I really suck at combos though. I tend to just button mash, so don't go... If I am gonna play it or stream it, just don't expect any level of expertise. I just button mash and hope for the best. To face Carter notice, much of the Valmar remains close to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow 1 past noon. A series of notes have been scrawled below the notice. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move, and if you want to see some ancient dwarf locked up, the good tea set, we're sure-handed as it is. If I hear you taking another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. First of all, I think this place should be, a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry? I'll use my imagination and knives. Okay, so I'm taking from the overwhelming yes in chat, then yeah, you'd be interested in seeing me play Devil May Cry. An angry note. First listener, now Brenner. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he said. Nug shit, trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Benno, so you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Okay, before we proceed down that way towards quest stuff, I did see there was a section kind of back here that we should have a look at. Also, if I could recommend a role-playing game to this stream at all, it would be Disco Elysium. Best RPG I've played since Dragon Age Origins. Salvaholder, would you mind DMing that to me in the Discord? Just because usually by the end of a stream, I tend to be a little bit forgetful because I'm just kind of focused on at the moment stuff, and my memory tends to get a bit all over the place when I'm tired. So feel free to DM me that on Discord just as a reminder, and I'll check it out. I won't promise that I'll stream it, but I'll definitely have a look at it because it sounds interesting.
Darkspawn.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads, but have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Not having any of this smuggler bullshit. collecting this. Not tolerating any of this shit. Alrighty. There should be something interesting down here. Alright, personal note scrawled in a ledger. It's good, though read, when the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, which you'll find buys easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who will get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface, there's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Not if I have anything to say about it. Report on activity in the Hinterlands. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too, although they don't come near here. There's someone with a trick for closing the rifts. Claims she's some sort of prophet. Zealous snug shit if you ask me. Must be one fast-talking elf to get a bunch of humans to fall for that. Not sure what she's after, but if those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem. Still, keep an eye out.
They've been watching our movements.
I mean, do they like what they see? Orders of lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Let Liska, take Liska with you. Give us something to do. She's been on edge complaining about humming or not some nonsense. If you can't handle the job, deal with it. Well, that sounds ominous. Okay, we're looking for another gear to get through this damn door. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Thank you, thank you. Oh. If Disco Elysium was refused classification in Australia, then I'm even more intrigued to play it. Ask the nobles of Darktown Steel. Ask the nobles of Orzamer how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs, as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. A little miracle of dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzamer relies upon the surface not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blights have taken thousands of thags away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath the stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded into myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the casteless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from dwarven society forever. But Orzamer relies on continued relations with these exiles to live. This has created a shadowy area of dwarven trade and politics where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist. And everyone knows what kind of things lurk in the shadows. The Carter lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Many surface dwarves maintain ties not officially recognized, of course, but respectable to their former houses in the noble or merchant castes. And those contacts are their means of trading with Orzamer. Those who have no ties because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections make the trip back underground to trade with Orzamer personally, where they find themselves treated like criminals. A casteless in Orzamer, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying a plague at best. So these surface merchants turn to the Carter for help. The carter acts as a contact for Orzama for service businesses and sells their goods to the black market. For a cut, of course. The carter always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzama sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crime surrounding the black market, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to carter hideouts and raising Dust Town. But the carter always comes back, because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzama is dependent on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the carter. Everyone has a stake in its success. The carter has 1,000 faces above and below the surface. Honest merchants and noble caste lords, and upstanding members of the Merchants Guild. All are covered for the thousands more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzama praise the ancestors. Excerpt from Darktown's Deal by Varric Tethras. Varric does not give a fuck. Just spilling all of the secrets out into the world. I love you, Varric. Go. Okay, we're looking for one more gear to open that door. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, but guys, this is so cool. Look at it. Oh my god. The level... Varric, I love you. Get out of the way, please. The level design of this game is so gorgeous. Ah, I love it. Varric, I require expertise. I mean, what they're gonna do? Exile him? Double exile? Now they're too chicken shit to dare exile Varric Tethras. Oh, perfect. But before we go down that way, let's just explore the area just a little bit more, in case I find something interesting. Or shiny, because I do love my shinies. I will just say, one thing I do love about this area in particular is the fact that there's so much greenery still. Like,
The darkspawn are coming up through here.
I'll continue my train of thought in a second when I have a background that I can show. You're up against the Iron Bull, my friend. You are dead. Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you look at this area and it has like the open sky above it, like it's not technically underground because you can still see the sky and everything, but I love it when you go to like underground or subterranean areas and they have like natural leafy greenery in it that's not just bioluminescent mushrooms. Don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful when you're in those areas, and there's some games that do it exceptionally well, but there's just something when you go about exploring like a multi-layered subterranean area and seeing like leafy greenery amongst it. Just, I don't know, it just kind of like scratches that part of my brain. Like, that's really cool.
Darkspawn back.
gathering up all this Drakestone in case I need it later. Okay, we've got both of those gears. Let's head back. Yep, go. Hopefully there's shinies inside this vault, maybe. Please and thank you.
Let's see what was worth hiding here.
And that was a juicy chunk of XP. Yes, please and thank you. Of course, we're enemies. And shinies, though. Come on. You got this, guys. Oh, fucking hell. Iron Ball's down. That's not good. Almost got him, though. There we go. Okay, they caught us a little bit by surprise. Guys, you doing good? We're doing good. But there are plenty of shinies down here. My, my, my. I should really find the Dalish banner so that I can, when I put down the Inquisition banner, it has like the Dalish heraldry on it. So I'm a very proud elf, and I'm proud to be an elf. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to let Iron Ball fall. He's big and strong. I thought he could take it. But that's okay. He's back on his feet now. See? I'm just gonna save now, just quickly. For no reason. Just in case. Okay, I think that leads us out to the exit again. Yeah, we finished that, so let's head out of here. And back to camp, where everyone can rest and heal up. And we are almost at level 10. Fuck yeah. Go. Hey, Spartacus, how's it going? Welcome back. Good, good, good. Okay. What's some other things we can do in this area? Apostates in the Witchwood, we can do that. Where's the nearest camp to there? Because then we'll head over and then rest up. Travel to location.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I think this last stream I jumped all over the map a bit. I'm just focusing on the Hinterlands today, and I'm just going to change up the party a bit. Actually, no, we haven't had Solus with us for a while, so let's take Solus, Iron Bull, and Parke. To find some apostates in the woods. Oh, but Solus, you need to level up a little bit. So let's take care of that quickly. That's already leveled up. Yeah, that's good to me. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's prioritize on finding these apostates in the Witchwood, as opposed to fighting everything that I see. Because I've learned that often leads to disaster. And I do not want that. Sorry, I completely forgot to read that. Give me just a second. Can I find that? Should be somewhere around here. Toretta's Bright Axe. Sorry, did you guys want me to read the descriptions for, like, the different enemies we encounter? Just because there's so many things to read in this game, which is why I've only been reading it when we've been encountering it. Because, yeah, like, there's all these subcategories. Should be here. That was the Conclave. Where's the one about Turret of Bright Axe? Would that be under places? Maybe not. Yeah, just because, like, there's... Okay, I'll read them about, like, the characters, but I won't read it about every, like, creature we've encountered, just because that will take forever. But let's say after we do this quest, we read about a couple of characters. Sir, you seem to have been coming through with a bad case of clipping through the top of your tent. I assume that is how you died. An unfortunate end indeed. I try not to give this game shit, but sometimes the clipping is really funny. Oh, and actually, speaking of birthdays, because I remember posting that I was feeling really lethargic. I think it was earlier this week, just kind of an overall brain fog. You guys will be pleased to know that I have taken some time off of my day job so that I can enjoy the week of my birthday and take some time for myself. So I'm going to take some time for myself, and I'm going to try to enjoy it and relax for once. Okay. Saga of Derrida Brightaxe, Avar Mother. 5th stanza. Derrida Brightaxe, bold and bloodied, took a tribe from placid plains. Tribes with blades by farming blunted, chased and fought their parting pains. To the mountains shorn of shelter, snow-slicked peaks gave wind its bite. Found a cave to save their tribe, but dragonfire lit the night. Beast no blade could break came roaring, mountains slipped their winter gown. Derrida shouts to leaf-eared lover, you I chose above a crown. Lightning split the spitting rain, sundered over prideful heights. Dragon fell and rubble down, crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. Salvaholder, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Here you go, some bits for being responsible with your self-care. Thank you so much. I promise to spend them wisely. Thank you so much. I'll spend them on some much-deserved self-care. Thank you. Like, don't worry, guys. It's not just you guys who give me shit for if I don't take care of myself. My friends do it too. They just like keep badgering, like, Steph, you need to take some time off every once in a while. But no, I still have stuff I need to do. Yes, but you're not sleeping well. I know, but I've got stuff I need to do. But I think maybe because it is my birthday coming up, so I'm gonna be like, okay, I have an excuse to take some time off for myself. And yes, big happy birthdays to Samuel. Medloid man, you are too kind. The Medloid man has redeemed a Pick My Voice. Oh, that reminds me. I have to give Samuel his birthday present. Could you please say that in the voice of Demetresque for the birthday boy? Okay, 1 second. Happy birthday, puppy. Happy birthday, Samuel. I hope you appreciated that, and thank you so much for that Pick My Voice, Medloid man. You guys are so evil. Oh, Samuel, I hope you're doing okay. I try to use my voice responsibly, but they redeemed to Pick My Voice. Chat, you're being so good for me this evening.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Yeah, no shit, Solus. I'm just saying, we're standing in the middle of a fucking ice field. Sorry, I shouldn't... I shouldn't give Solus so much shit. I am romancing him in this game. It's like... Wow, you think? Where the fuck is Iron Ball? There he is. Okay. He's good. He's good. He just charges into battle with a little bit too much enthusiasm. Oh, Samuel, I'm glad you liked it. I'm just gonna save again, just in case. Have to wait to see if he regains his composure. I mean, so long as Samuel is also having fun, it's all good.
Should have an easier time on the King's Road.
But just be sure to not push it too far. Ooh, that looked like a wonderful weapon. Okay, that does cold damage. I kind of want to give that to Vivian. But now I think I'll give it to Solus before I find something more interesting. I know. I'm romancing Solus even though Iron Bull is like right fucking there. But because I'm playing the Trespasser DLC, I want to romance Solus. Sorry. Okay, I just want to check in that you're doing okay. Okay, Sam? Okay, cool. I just want to check that everyone is all good. That Samuel's just slowly rebooting from blue screen. And I assume this door opens once we've done all of the astrariums, the constellation things. Probably not going to get around to unlocking that, but it's cool that that's here. It's very cool. And exactly, Hayden, if we kind of like dip our toe into slightly more spicy or like flirty territory, then just so long as everyone is kind of on board with the joke, everyone's having a good time, then that's what matters. Everyone needs to consent and make sure that everyone's having a good time. And then if anyone does feel uncomfortable, just give a heads up, then okay. We'll just ease off, cool things down a bit, get the cold shower emote going. Okay, so we've done that one. Some of these are like really small quests. Or it's like, go to this location and find this thing. But I'm like, I want to do something more interesting. Memories of the Grey. We could give that another try, but I prefer to be level 10 before we go back there. Same with the Veilfire one. Although I have probably like given more people armor by this point, so... Why don't we give that another try? Just in case my luck's turned around. Where is that? Okay, it's down here. And in the meantime, we can also do other smaller quests like closing rifts and stuff. Also, tangent, I really wish the 4th Dragon Age game drops the crafting system. It feels so tangential and unnecessary. I agree. Like, it's nice to be able to customize the color of your armor, but it is annoying as well. And when I was first playing this game, it took me a long time to kind of figure out how exactly to make stuff the way I wanted it. Okay, let's try sealing this rift. And then we'll see how I do. Oh, these guys are pretty strong. Okay, first round done. Come on. Second round, not too bad. God damn it, Iron Ball, for fuck's sake. Okay, good, good, good. You're up. You're up. Iron Ball, I swear to God. I love you, but you just keep fucking charging into battle. You know what, that would be completely on brand for me, like the moment that I arrive. Bull, seriously? Okay, good. Drank a fucking potion. Good. Like the moment I arrive in the Fallow Mire, I just like trip and fall face first into the water. And just like 100 undead just start rising out of the water, just oh fuck. And we brought Varric with us, so he'd probably just like be standing over on the road, just looking at me, shaking his head like the Herald of Andraste, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck off, Varric. The stench of wet fire is so strong, it almost makes the pungent odors of the mire. Masks the pungent odors of the mire. Almost. Or maybe this is like a burial site for Mabari or something. It's cute. A journal recovered in the mire suggests a rather unstable apostate is roaming about somewhere. The apostate, apparently named Widris, seems to be mixed up with some demons and could be dangerous. Sounds like they could have a lot of XP for us. And yes, remember everyone, we do not recognize the bodies in the water. Oh, I seem to have found myself in a strange area, but I'm not going to go touching that water. Yeah, this should be this way? That's weird, I'm like right here, where is it? Or is it kind of just like the general area where they might be? Maybe they are on the other side of this and have to go through the water? Circling back to the question of companions in Dragon Age 4, I have one. Garrus Vicarian. I don't care how much between the magic and rifts of Dragon Age, I'm sure there's a plausible reason for him to be there. Maybe he leaves his sniper rifle at home though. Oh my god, could you imagine like Garrus Vicarian but in Dragon Age and like as a stealth archer? Yes. BioWare, please let this happen. I know it's two completely different series, but please. Please. Please, just let this happen. It would make us all very happy. Oh god, I have a feeling I do have to go through there. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Garrus Vicarian, codename Archangel. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hi. I'm just gonna save. Because I'm having...
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Our people, Solace, is not always about you. Okay, we might be a little bit under-leveled for this, but okay. Oh, maybe not. We're doing pretty good so far. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. And we are level 10. Fuck yes. Grab some Dawn Lotus. Hell yes. Oh my god.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Okay. Since we were victorious, I'm just gonna save. And then I'll give another try at that last of the Valefire. The Valefire wards that we can activate. And then I think next stream we will be able to do the next major plot quest. Thing is, I don't want to do any, because I know we get when we do the next like advanced class that we can do. I just want to pick stuff that isn't like specific to Like, when you cast fire magic, blah blah blah. Like, it's more generalized. You shoot the assault and lightning when casting spells. Enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting with attacks are struck by arcs that can leave them paralyzed. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, can I not unlock that? Fuck. No. I want to, because I think I had selected something else. There we are. So yes, let's head back and we'll give another attempt at activating that last Veilfire ward. Although I might go back to the camp and restock our potions first. Okay, let's head back to camp. Restock our potions. And then let's try and maybe... Note from Scout. The paper was small and thin, meant for transport by messenger bird. Warn the Herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they had the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald Draste in favour of their gods. I escaped and I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for rescue party. We'll tend to my wounds before heading
Dispatch
off.
for you.
Okay, what's up?
What is it? This could help us.
Oh good, can I turn it into requisition? Sweet, can do that. Just to get a bit more power for the Inquisition. Because when it's like geological surveys, it's just doing, like, collecting ore and stuff, and they just keep refreshing themselves. Because we're still, like, building our strength. Then I still do them from time to time.
You may want to look into this.
Yep, and then we just get the request to do them all over again. Which is a little annoying, don't get me wrong, but that's okay. Okay, yes, we will try to do the last beacons in the dark. Yes. Okay, so we've got a few more levels under our belt. And better armor and weapons equipped, so we should be good. Should be fine. Good. Just checking I'm going in the right direction. And yeah, before we get much further, I'm just going to save just quickly. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I know, famous last words, talk shit, get hit. I know! Okay, there we go.
Ironborn. I understand that among your people you are... What is the term?
Ben Hasra. Secret police. Spies, basically.
You spied upon your own people.
Is that so different from Orlais or Ferelden? They have all kinds of people policing them.
What they say and do, yes. Not what they think.
What you think is what you say and do.
No. Even the lowliest peasant may find freedom in the safety of her thoughts. You take even that.
Seems there's a little bit of hostility in the group, but you know, I'm just gonna ignore that. That's fine. Solus is just like that sometimes. Yeah, it's interesting to see the chemistry between certain party members, because some of them get along amazingly well, and then other times they really butt heads. But it can always lead to amazing interactions and much hilarity.
There must be something here.
Hang on. Oh, well, that might be a Grey Warden's thing. In that case, I'm going to wait until we come back with Black Wall or something. Okay, there we are. The last of the Veilfire. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. Virgin Solus versus Chad Ironbull. Oh my god. We've got this, guys. Just let them come into the circle because we have the advantage here.
Of corpses back to the shore.
Yes.
Can't wait to use it.
Oh my god, we did it, you guys. Yes. Oh, it took like 3 TVKs, but we finally did it. Let's light that last Veilfire. Veilfire and the Fallow Mire. These unreadable runes evoke, for a moment, a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is the image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of Apostate Widriss's journal correspond to the Veilfire writing around the Fallow Mire. The deciphered messages and notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Hell yes. Oh, victory stretch and hydrate check. Fuck yes. Alright, let's level everyone up. Solus, I need you to be better at keeping people alive. When you and your allies have an active barrier, the beneficiary energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. Yes, let's do that. Barrack order level. Oops, forgot Iron Ball. Come on. Oh, but you guys are looking a bit rough. So let's head back to Haven. Everyone can rest up. And let's then quickly go to the war map. And make sure that everyone gets some work done. And then we might wrap things up for the night. Because then I'll definitely want to start things off next stream with doing the next major plot beat and all that entails. But before I get there, I'm just going to sell some stuff. Oh, I should choose my correct mount that I like. Because beautiful. Oh, look at my beautiful red heart. They're so pretty and majestic. Like, honestly, I prefer to walk everywhere because it allows me to just jump over difficult obstacles.
Please send Flisser our thanks for the refreshments.
But oh, they're so pretty. Okay, let's just sell everything that's unnecessary. Oh, some people did level up, so I'm just going to quickly check. Do I have anything useful for people? That greatsword isn't really your thing. Actually, would Iron Ball... What's better, the wall or greatsword? No, you've got that beautiful weapon already. Oh, Elysian Battle Mage armor. That might fit Dorian. Or probably fit Vivian even better when she levels up. Yeah, I don't think I can like see what it looks like on her until she levels up. That's okay. Actually, how are you guys doing? Iron Ball, because you fell a couple of times.
How's it going?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Yeah, it does.
See ya.
I hate that his voice makes me get all giddy. Oh, since I leveled up, do I get any special stuff again?
Good day.
Like, chat, it's nice to see that I'm not the only one with exquisite taste.
Greetings.
Okay, but let's head over to the War Council and make sure that everyone's doing their shit. Well, you mean, like, because I'm going to be wrapping up the stream sooner, so I might have to take a cold shower after this. He's just so charismatic, you guys. Can you blame me? Also, it just occurred to me, where the fuck is Dorian? No, screw the War Council, because I haven't talked to Dorian since he arrived. Okay, fine, I'll do this first. Underworld knowledge. No, because I don't use Steed that often. Optimal cutting, eagle-eyed. Oh, I'm pretty good at looking around. Stuff. Trainee herbalist. Or was it Josephine's that gave me more inventory space? No. That was it. What was it? Oh, Antivan tailoring. Antivan tailoring is famed for their ability to hide pockets seamlessly in garments. A few words to the Inquisition's friends to the north, and the forces can carry more items in the field. Increased inventory capacity at 15. Yes. Yes, we're going to be doing that because that has been a thorn in my side for a while. But yeah, it just occurred to me that we haven't really spoken to Dorian since he arrived. Dorian is up by the apothecary. Thank you, Summerholder. Because I want to just make sure that he's settled in nicely. Because yeah, I know where he is when we get to the next area, but around Haven, I'm not so sure. Ah, there he is. Hello, Dorian, darling.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallows? Cows milking farmers?
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
I suspect that's untrue. Unless you strip yourself naked and allow the Chantry to flog you into repentance. Now that would surprise me. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Okay. Dorian doesn't reciprocate your affections, but I kind of want to just flirt with him a little bit. But no, stick just with Solus. So the Rulus next?
So what? They all turn into blood mages, worship dragons, and then take over?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Tell me about yourself, Dorian.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Okay. Fine, I will flirt with him in front of Solus. Just like side-eyeing Solus, like, oh, Dorian and I get along so well.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems... so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home.
Oh.
Not that it matters. I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
Alright, that's enough for now, Dorian.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Oh. See, Solus? You prick, that's how you fucking do it. Come back to me whenever you want to wax philosophical about the fate, like... Solus! What to kill you to just relax every once in a while? Sorry, I shouldn't get so salty.
Sacred Ark told me that he can't let the servants go to any...
Just gonna let you stand over there, brooding. Yeah, the thing is, I just worry about accidentally flirting with another character and then like, oh, you cannot romance any other characters because stupid. Okay, now we're gonna summon the War Council. We'll make sure everyone has something to do, and then I think we'll wrap things up for the night. Okay. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens means messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Hell yes. Okay. I think Cullen's going to still be busy with his operation for a while. An offer from the Blades of Asarian. Your worship, this may serve for you as it has us, eye for the Blades. Ooh, Griffin Mail. All very nice things that I'm sure Blackwall would appreciate. Okay. Improved stability. The Inquisition's efforts to close the Fade Rifts has increased stability in various regions across Thedas. However, demons sometimes remain. Having wandered from the sites of the original rifts, the Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. Okay, Liliana can't do it. Cullen is busy, so Josephine will have to assist. Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. We can appeal to them for assistance. Perfect.
At your service.
And what's something that Cullen can do? Or like the militia can take care of? Oh, that definitely sounds more of like a Josephine sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Cullen's busy. I meant to say Liliana. That's another Josephine one. That's preferred. Another Josephine one. Josephine's going to be very busy. Oh, that was another Josephine one. Why don't we send Liliana to gather some coin? Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch check, Luna Hawk. We're just starting to wrap things up for the night, so perfect. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it is to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. It would be a simple matter of collect secrets and sell them with nothing traceable back to the Inquisition.
Let's see what we have.
Yes, let's get some extra coin in our pockets. And we'll leave it for that, but... next time, guys, we will be doing the next main quest in Your Heart Shall Burn. And, yep, we are at now a sufficient level in order to have a chance of surviving that. But I think we're going to wrap things up for tonight. So, yep, things are going well. We spent this tonight just running around, stealing rifts, getting rid of mercenaries in the area and other troublemakers. But now we are strong enough to proudly make our way through the Fallow Mire without instantly dying, which is a good feeling compared to last week. But I think this is where we will wrap things up for tonight. So, thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. I had a wonderful time and I hope you all did as well. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. And be sure to join me on Sunday for more of Witchwood. I'm very excited to see what happens next with the next 4 souls that we have to collect. And let's give some love to Deckard Games again tonight because they are wonderful and amazing as always. And a huge thank you to everyone who gifted subscriptions, who dropped bits. Thank you all so very much. You're absolutely amazing. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. Next week, my birthday will be falling on not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that. So I should still be good for my regular schedule for the next few streams. Like I'll be streaming on Sunday and all that. But yeah, we're just going to see how things go in the week after, because I might take some time off for myself, but we'll see how things go. But just keep an eye out on my socials, which you can see in the chat right now. So be sure to follow my Twitter for important updates and other fun things. My YouTube, of course, for my ASMR tales and my Twitch VODs, and my Instagram for lovely pictures. But thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. And again, happy birthday, Samuel! Yay! But thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.